Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nathangan Gesala. I will be the LMO, Local Media Officer for this month, and I would like to welcome all of you to the pre-match press conference of the ASEAN Cup Championship 2024/25 between BG Pathum United and Dong A Thanh Hoa FC. I am privileged to have with me today head coach of BG Pathum United, Mr. Surachai Chaturapatharapong, and player number 5, Kisada Gaman. And before any further delay, there is some housekeeping rule for everybody. Please switch off your phone into the silent mode. Please remain seated throughout the press conference. If you have a question, please raise your hand and please remain throughout the press conference. Before any further delay, I would like to let the head coach give some answer. So how is your preparation for the team for the upcoming game?
ไทยเนาะไทยครับก็เป็นเกมที่3นะครับแล้วก็เป็นเกมที่ค่อนข้างจะมีความสำคัญมากๆนะครับเพราะว่าเกมนี้ถ้าเราชนะนะครับโอกาสเข้ารอบก็มีสูงนะครับแล้วก็การได้เล่นในบ้านเนี่ยมันก็เป็นเกมที่สำคัญมากๆนะครับสำหรับตัวทีมนักกีฬาสตาฟแล้วก็ BG นะครับแล้วก็แฟนบอล BG ด้วยนะครับแล้วก็ในวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับเราในฐานะเจ้าบ้านนะครับเราก็อยากจะชนะเจ้าบ้านนะครับแล้วก็จะง่ายต่อการเข้ารอบนะครับ
So this is the third game of this tournament, and this game is very important for our team that we can have a highly chance to qualify to the next round. And one more thing, the main factor is just about we play in our home, and we want to keep some victory to have any positive effect to our BG teams as the players team or the staff team, also the fans team. So we hope tomorrow we can keep the victory and get the qualify to the next round.
Thank you so much. Next question would be the question to the player. So how is your teammate and the team preparation with your team?
ก็อยากจะถามเรื่องถึงความพร้อมในการเตรียมทีมแล้วก็ตัวเพื่อนร่วมทีมด้วย
ครับก็ตอนนี้นะครับทีมเราก็ค่อนข้างจะพร้อม 100% นะครับสำหรับเกมวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับที่เจอกับทันเฮาครับ
So our teammates and our the players team pretty ready for pretty 100% for the tomorrow game again with Thanh Hoa.
Thank you so much. And right now the microphone is ready. If the media have a question, please raise your hand and following by the question.
ถามนักเตะครับคือทีม BG ของคุณเนี่ยมีจุดไหนที่เด่นกว่าหรือว่าจุดไหนที่เหนือกว่าทางด้านของทันเฮาบ้างไหมครับ
ครับก็ก่อนอื่นก็คือเราได้เล่นในบ้านนะครับแล้วก็ผมว่าความมั่นใจของพวกเราก็จะมาจากสิ่งที่เราซ้อมมานั่นแหละครับว่าทำให้เรามั่นใจที่จะเล่นกับทันเฮาในวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับแล้วอีกอย่างหนึ่งก็คือแฟนบอลนะครับที่จะซัพพอร์ตเราอย่างเงี้ยครับก็เป็นอีกจุดแข็งหนึ่งที่เราได้เล่นในบ้านที่จะเจอในวันพรุ่งนี้ที่ได้รับมือกับเขานะครับ
So the question from the media that asks about what is our strongest point and our advantage point if a game is Dong Thanh Hoa. So the players give the answer about first of all we play in our home and we have such a lot of any factor that's pretty support us as the fans. And the second thing is our preparation as a tactical or as anything including our team to be ready for the tomorrow game.
Thank you very much. Next question, please.
ขอถามคนวนครับได้สเกาเกมทีมทันเฮาแล้วทีมเขาเป็นยังไงบ้างครับผม
ครับก็ต้องบอกว่าทีมทันเฮาเนี่ยเป็นทีมที่อยู่หัวตารางนะครับเป็นแชมป์อยู่ณปัจจุบันนะครับก็ต้องบอกว่ายังไม่เคยแพ้ใครเลยนะครับแล้วก็ผู้เล่นหลักๆเขาก็ค่อนข้างจะเป็นผู้เล่นที่มีประสิทธิภาพเพราะว่าเล่นด้วยกันมาเกือบจะทุกเกมนะครับการเปลี่ยนแปลงในทีมของเขาเนี่ยค่อนข้างจะน้อยนะครับแต่ข้อได้เปรียบนิดนึงของเราก็คือเราได้เล่นกับบุรีรัมย์เมื่อสัปดาห์ที่แล้วนะครับซึ่งเป็นเกมจริงๆนะครับแล้วก็ส่วนเขาเองเนี่ยก็หยุดนะแล้วก็รวมทั้งลีกเราด้วยก็คือหยุดของรายการ AFF นะครับงั้นการเตรียมความพร้อมตรงนั้นผมว่า จังหวะมันอาจจะหายไปก็ได้นะครับเราเองก็พยายามเต็มที่ที่สุดแล้วครับแล้วก็พยายามจะทำผลงานให้ดีที่สุดในบ้านในวันพรุ่งนี้นะครับข้อได้เปรียบก็คือเราได้ต่อเนื่องมาเกมนึงละนะครับ
So the question from the media asked to the coach about like have any like suggestion or like have any point of the analyze from scouting of the Thanh Hoa. So the coach have an answer about the players like Vietnam is like the Dong Thanh Hoa have a pretty good and quality teams, and as we know right now they are in the top tier of the table club and like still like undefeated as the league competition, and they have like all the players have such a lot of like potential to play. But one more thing that we have like more advantage point. It's just about like we have some like continually game due from the league during like the AFF, and the Vietnam league like does have to like stop the league like for the AFF. Maybe like we have like one more match fit from the match that we against Buriram. This is one more point of our advantage.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
อยากถามนักเตะครับในฐานะที่ลงเล่นในรายการนี้มาในเกมที่ผ่านมาอยากทราบว่าสไตล์ของคู่แข่งที่เราต้องเจอแตกต่างจากในลีกมากน้อยแค่ไหนครับเขาเป็นฟุตบอลสไตล์แบบว่าวิ่งสู้ฟัดหรือว่าเป็นสไตล์เทคนิคแท็กติกยังไงครับผม
ก่อนอื่นเลยครับก็ทีมที่เจอกับเรามาส่วนมากก็จะเป็นทีมที่มีความแข็งแรงค่อนข้างสูงครับไม่ว่าจะเป็นมากาซ่าที่เราไปเยือนมาอย่างเงี้ยครับแล้วก็ที่เราได้เล่นในบ้านด้วยกับสวายเลียงครับนะครับผมว่าทุกทีมมีคุณภาพหมดนะครับแล้วก็ทีมที่จะเล่นกับเรามีความอยากที่จะเล่นกับเราอยู่แล้วอย่างเงี้ยครับเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็ต้องรับมือกับเขาให้ได้เพราะว่าเขาก็เป็นทีมหัวของแต่ละประเทศของเขาเลยผมว่าซึ่งทุกทีมคุณภาพค่อนข้างสูงแล้วก็ไม่ได้หนีกันมากครับ
So the question from the media asked about like have any difference like of the team that we against with in the club of the Shopee Cup between like our league national. So the players give an answer like of course like all the players that like all the teams that we ever play with in the Shopee Cup tournament, they have like such a good like physical game, have such a good physical condition. And one more thing is like all the team that like we against with as a Swariang or even like and another team like they have like such a good like quality, and they are like came from like as the top tier club of the in each of the country league.
Thank you so much. Next question, please. If there is no more question, I would like to thank you all the media and good luck for tomorrow game.
ครับ
Muito tempo que eu não falo, hein?
Quero ver se é o inglês agora.
Você curto e objetivo igual o Gustavo, tá bom, pô. Esse aqui.
Good afternoon once again, everybody. Welcome to the pre-match press conference for Shopee Cup Asian Cup Championship 2024/25 between BG Pathum United and Đông Thanh FC. So I am a privilege to have with me today head coach of Đông Thanh FC, Vilizer Pofuf, and the player number 88, Luis Antonio. So before any further delay, I would like to let the head coach share out your thought for the team preparation for the upcoming game.
Hello once again. It's a big test for us and huge challenge in the same time. It's not easy to play against the best team in the group in a away game on their stadium, so it's a good opportunity for us to see if we are good enough. We'll try our best to get a positive result because this game is decisive for the group classification. The calculations are very simple for me. If we can win this game, we have chance to go to the semi-final. If we lose, we have no chance, especially because of the regulation of the group. We play against the best three teams in away games, and the teams similar like us at home, only 2 games. So every point counts in this regulation, and is very important for the classification tomorrow. But we have no pressure about the result because we are not favorite in the group. The fact that we start well in the first 2 games doesn't change anything so far. So the biggest challenge for us is to test us if we are good enough to play against such a strong team.
Thank you so much. And the next question will go to the player. Can you please tell us about your team preparation with your teammates so far?
For me, hello, good evening. It's good to have 45 days I prepare against this game. This game for me very difficult in the group, but I follow the coach. I win this game tomorrow. I have the chance. I go to semi-final. For me, very good because coach preparation the team very well in these 45 days. But my opinion, difficult to the game tomorrow. But I have the chance win this game tomorrow against Binjun.
Thank you very much. And right now the microphone is ready. If media have a question, please raise your hand and following by the question.
จาก จากเดือนที่แล้วครับผมจากโปรแกรม AF ในเดือนที่แล้วทีมเวียดนามก็หยุดลีกไปด้วยเรื่องนี้จะส่งผลกระทบต่อทีมไหมครับผม
So as the this is a question from T-Sport, and they was asking about previous month, last month they stopped in V-League, they stopped the league for the AFF. Is that any effect to your team performance?
Yes, of course. It's a very, very huge stop, almost 2 months, and in the first part of the season we was very good. We start well Shopee Cup. We was leading top of the table in Vietnam League, and this stop was very bad for us because we lost the rhythm of the game. And you know, it's one thing only to training, to play friendly games. It's different thing to play competitive games in league. So regarding this matter, we are a little bit penalized, and this stop was very bad for us. But okay, what to do? We need to follow the rules. But yes, affect us in bad way.
สำหรับโค้ชเองนะคะบอกว่าจากการที่หยุดมา2 เดือนของ V-League ค่ะมีผลกระทบแน่นอนค่ะเพราะว่าในช่วงแรกของการเปิดลีกนะคะทีมของโค้ชเองเนี่ยก็อยู่ในลำดับท็อปของตารางการแข่งขันค่ะและแน่นอนว่ามันมีผลกระทบสำหรับเราค่ะ Next question please.
Coach, you've coached in Thailand before, and now you've gone to coach in the V-League. Can you perhaps tell us or give us a comparison. What are the difference between like the mentality or the attitude of the players between the two leagues? Thank you.
Yes, I have this experience. First time I worked in Thailand 2014 with Suphanburi, and second time with Sisaket 2017. Our team Thanh Hoa is very similar like these teams. We are small coup for Vietnam, not so much money, not one of the top teams, but last 3 seasons we were successful and won 3 cups, and now leading top of the table because of the players and the mentality of the players is really different. Vietnam players are much more aggressive. They are much more close to my European mentality. And for me, it's much easier to work in Vietnam than Thailand. And the league in Vietnam, I will not say is better than Thai, but it's much more difficult. Every point there is really very difficult to gain, and to win the games are much more difficult than Thailand because Thailand, you know, there is a Buriram, BG, Port, Montong, 3, 4, 5 teams, and the last team never can win against the first. And in Vietnam, the last team can be the champion in their stadium anytime, any game. So it's really a big difference. Vietnam is much more difficult, but Thailand also have their advantages. Here, the infrastructure is much better. The stadiums, the fields are very nice. Everything is much better compared to Vietnam. And I think financially, Thai teams are much stronger and much richer than Vietnam teams. There is more money in football here compared to Vietnam. And you know the rules, when there is more money, there are more quality players, especially the foreign players.
Thank you very much. Next question, please, to the player.
No need.
You played against BG before when you were playing for Lamphun. Like, what were your memories of the game and what are your targets for the upcoming match?
Yes, I played in 2020 in the Lamphun Waters against Biju. Very difficult because Biju have many players, have too much quality. Foreigner players have too much quality. But good field, good the stadium, good atmosphere here. But no win against BG before. But this game tomorrow, I have the chance to win.
Thank you very much. Next question, please.
One question for coach. 2 days ago, Vietnam national team defeats the Thailand national team in the AFF Cup final game. So this result can make your team spirit better. One question for player. This league, this season, you have a good performance for this club. So when you meet a very strong team like as BG Pathum, what is your target in this game? Thank you.
So, excuse me, for the first question, could you please change the questions a little bit because it's not regarding about the competition. Thank you. Sorry.
I will answer for him, don't worry.
Okay.
So, with the respect to the tournament, I will not comment anything regarding the national team because this is not my job, and I think it's not correct to comment.
For me, this last season, I play very well, have good results in the league, about the Vietnam league, but the different league, different cup, international cup, because BG Pathum stay in the best team in the Thailand, but I'm prepared very hard in these 45 days together for my team. I have chance to win tomorrow. I'm prepared too much because for me, this one the best game in this year.
Thank you very much. Next question will be the last question. Is there any question? If there is... Oh.
for different question for coach because many Vietnamese journalists take care about this. What is your thinking about the biggest star of BG Pathum United Channel Team Songkurasi?
Well, China Tip is still for me the best Southeast Asian player, and he's high quality player, really top level. But it's not only him. I remember Terasil as well. Terasil was playing in Primera Division. This is something huge. And there are other local good players like Kaman, I think, defense midfielder, and very quality foreign players as well. But Channel Tip is the player that can decide the game with one move, with one action, with one pass, one shoot, one goal. So this kind of player doesn't matter if they play well or not. You always must take care and must be very concentrated 90 minutes because they use any mistake. And this is the difference between the top players and the good players, and he is obviously top player.
Thank you very much. That's all for today that we have, and I hope you good luck for tomorrow game. Thank you for all the media for participating.